Hello everyone, I'm here with Arpana. I'm Gabrielle and Arpana is joining us today and we're going to be talking about inspired living, finding out a little bit more about how Arpana does it and what tips he can share with us. So let's enjoy. So welcome Arpana.
Thank you very much.
So interested to find out a little bit more about Arpana, the man, the doctor, the several other things that you do in your life. Would you like to share a little bit about that to start with?
Well, I had been a doctor for 28 years, but I've recently retired and decided that being a yoga teacher and a scanner therapist is a bit more important for me. So, and that's been a whole journey. Certainly really enjoyed my doctoring career. It's taken me to Arnhem Land, spent a lot of time up there working with Aboriginal people. I play didgeridoo, and so the didgeridoo comes from Arnhem Land, so I was very privileged to have the role as a doctor, and then they got to share culture with me, and I was very passionate about didgeridoo, and still am. But now that I've realised that, you know, doctoring's it's a big thing to do, but I've decided yoga is more important for my own health, and that's really where my passion is. And part of me living an inspired life is to be real with what my passion is and get the messages from the universe, particularly my body, about what I should be doing.
So you find that those messages and that information comes through yoga to you, or what's the relationship, that connection?
The connection's my body, and you know, the body's a complex organism, and we've got the brain, and we've got the heart, and we've got the organs, and we've got everything. And in my case, it's been listening to the signs of the body, and so in particular, pain is likely to tell you what to do. The pain is your roadmap home. It's not the thing you run away from, it's the thing you have to embrace and work out, well, how are you going to work with this pain, and what is the message with this pain, and what is it telling you, and that's what's going to guide your way home, I think. It certainly has for me.
So through yoga, getting that guidance, is that the connection?
The pain came before yoga. The pain was more, okay, I've got to do something about this pain, and you know, yoga has certainly been the way to help manage it. You know, we're talking about management here. I'm not talking about cures, or it's just about how do you manage your life to have a healthy life. You've got to get things in balance. As soon as you're out of balance, you're going to get messages, whether you get them financially, whether you get them relationship-wise, whether you get them in the body, whether you get them in the brain and too much stress. And they're the signs I think you have to listen to.
So can you talk a little bit more about the signs? So what signs perhaps for you were coming?
Well, in my particular case, it was more about skin cancer. And that's a complex issue. It's not just about being out in the sun. I have been out in the sun a lot of my life. I lived in North Queensland and Darwin for years in Asia. So that's in the mix, and I've got Irish heritage skin, which makes me a bit prone.
I think there's a lot of us.
Yeah, so but it was like, okay, it was in my face. If I don't change how I'm living, I'm going to die, basically. So I had to modify, you know, my relationship with the sun, but I also had to modify stress.
Okay.
And because I found as soon as negative thinking and just thinking too much, the skin cancer will also get a bit inflamed. And then going out in the sun would even be worse. So my skin cancer has been a big guide for me. Okay, when am I going too hard, and when do I need to pull it back? And I'm still not dead, so that's good.
Wow, yeah,
so,
that's incredible. I didn't realise that about you. So
look, I think, you know, cancer's a big wake-up call. If you've got cancer and you don't get the message, well, you know, you're never going to get the message. So, you know, if you have a heart attack, you may be already passed to the other side, so you missed it. You know, heart attacks often, you know, another big message for people. Just getting unwell, and you know, just pick up the signs before you get really diseased.
So So for you, what were the signs, or how did you receive those messages? Were you
Well, look, it's complex, and so our body's
Mm.
complex. I've had multiple injuries over the years, and that leads to weaknesses in the body. And so I have been working on a very musculoskeletal level for years, with particularly a neck injury, and that's where the skin cancer became quite bad. And so I realised the more I worked on the underlying injury, the better my skin circulation was, the better the cancer actually is managed. So it's bizarre, but you know, underlying health of your body determines how you play out your life, what genes switch on, what cancers may manifest. But you have to get back to how do you live a healthy life? Not just how do you kill the cancer. It's how do you bring things back into balance.
So yes, exactly. How do you live a healthy life, and how do you bring things back into balance? What were the things for you that really?
So I
helped you?
found doing certainly exercises, and then with yoga asanas, and then the next level to that is learning how to breathe effectively, and then meditation, how to still the mind, or at least bring it to a focus point. You know, to settle that monkey mind that's constantly dealing with stress, and how to just narrow it down and focus it. And then I found sound is really important for me. So as a didgeridoo player, it was a really good way to focus on my breathing and the sound. And I found sound creates space in the body.
So did you realise the benefit and take up didgeridoo because of that, or you were doing it and realised how?
Yeah, quite the other way around. My
Yeah.
didgeridoo came from an inspiration from the universe. You've got to play didgeridoo to live this life, having no idea what that really meant.
Wow.
And it has unfolded its magic and its healing capacity.